Hello, it's Fiery Grace the Gifted. I'm here with a Divine Masculine channeled love letter. As always, personalized love letters can be found at thefierygrace.com. I've already blessed and shuffled. Let's find out what your Divine Masculine has for us today. Hi. I remember a time when I wasn't completely terrified of love. A time when love was normal, when happiness was just a part of life. Joy was a daily thing. It didn't feel strange to smile. I remember. You know, it's been a really long time since I felt like that. And for so long, I thought it was impossible to ever go back. I thought that life had tainted me, that life had made me too far gone to ever experience love like that again. I think that's why I was so afraid of you. I remember holding back laughter, holding back a smile, trying to force indifference. I remember getting mad at myself for enjoying you. And then I got mad at you for being so enjoyable. I felt like you were tricking me. It sounds crazy to even say it, but I hated it because it took me back to a place where I was vulnerable and I believed in love. I believed in happiness. I believed that joy was possible. Now look at me. I thought I had gotten really good at denying, really good at pretending. But I can't anymore. I can't pretend you aren't everything I've ever wanted. I can't pretend you aren't perfect for me. And I can't pretend that just thinking about you doesn't make me want to ride in wherever you are and sweep you off your feet and make you laugh right back. I can't deny it anymore. I want you like I've never wanted anything. And I want you like I've wanted every dream I've ever had, even the ones that hurt to think of. I've never thought that was possible with another person. I never thought I would want someone to love me back. I guess whatever I thought love was had become so tainted that couldn't help but think that's definitely not for me. But now I can't stop myself. I feel like I'm running around trying to fix everything, trying to prepare everything, trying to close out these weird relationships I've held, to end these dreams that don't make sense, to clear a path for something that I don't understand. I can't help it. I can't help myself where you're concerned, and I cannot help but try to fix my life, knowing that there's a chance to have what I see so many people experience. I don't know, I feel so strange, and like maybe it's just wishful thinking. I feel like maybe I'm trying to push myself forward because what if this is it? What if this is my last chance? And I don't want to think like that when it comes to you. I'm scared, but I'm going to do it anyways. I'm terrified that if I do this, if I really come find you and try to build a life like I always wanted, and a life like I see now. I was so blind for so long, so distracted by so many things, and now a part of me looks for joy. A part of me has become envious of laughter. A part of me misses seeing smiles on people's faces, and so I seek it like I never have before. I didn't realize how beautiful the world was until everything fell apart. And I'm determined to make sure that as long as I'm here, that whatever we build, whatever comes next, that it never stops, it never ends. I choose joy, I choose love, I choose happiness. And if that means I have to start over, so be it. I mean, I don't blame myself. Look what was behind me. I was so afraid. I was so hurt. Honestly, I still am. I'm heartbroken from every single relationship I've ever had that made me think, you know what, this just isn't for me. But I was wrong. You came along and you made me think different, and you made me see my life and my future in this brand new way. I was so frustrated because I had just gotten used to the idea that I would never be happy. Not truly, not deeply. You came in at a point where I had resolved myself to think that, yep, pain and sadness, discontent, this was just how life was going to be. And I just had to make the best of it. You did something to me that I can't explain, and now I'm not going back. want to explore my love. I heard about languages of love, and everyone has a different one. Maybe that was my problem. Maybe I didn't understand that I didn't have to love like you, because I don't know if it's possible. You you are love. You're walking love. I, I can't imagine how I could ever be that way. And for a long time, I thought that meant that yours was the only type of love that existed. And if I could not be that person, that I could not exist in a relationship with love. But maybe I was wrong. Maybe there's more to it. Maybe these feelings that I have where I get really possessive or territorial and want you beside me and sometimes behind me because I don't want you facing this world head on. If I could do it for you, maybe that's love. That protective instinct, the thing that makes me say, be careful, be safe. Maybe that's my love. The things that make me look out and see people around the world and want to help, even if it's just in the small ways. Maybe that's my love. Maybe I've been wrong all these years. Maybe that's what I had to learn. It's like a fire has been set ablaze in my heart, in my soul, in my body. I can't help but just want to experience this thing called love for the first time. But then something happens and it's like familiar. It's not new. It's not fresh. It's like I was in denial. It's like it was in front of me the whole time and I just ignored it. I was so silly. I was so angry. And I can't help but think that maybe it's love that's going to light the way for me. Because that's what you did. And if you are love, walking, talking love, and you helped shine a light in so many areas that I didn't even realize were dark. I got mad at you for shining a light in my dark places because I didn't want to know that was there. I was such a fool. But maybe that's what I'm supposed to do too. Maybe there's some things I can shed light on for people out there who can't see their pain and the cause of it, who don't realize how big their sadness has grown or how to get rid of it. Maybe that's my job. You changed me. I spent so long being so frustrated and so upset. I didn't realize that there was just something bothering me. I was in denial about any pain I felt. I wanted to believe that if I was in pain, that it was of my own doing, because at least that gave me some sort of control. And now it's like it's been cut away and it's been healing. And I can see clearly now. know what I want. And I know who I want it with. And I never thought the day would come where I said, I want love, where I said, I want to experience true partnership. It doesn't exactly roll off the tongue for me. It doesn't exactly feel natural to me. But for some reason, I just know it's the right move. That maybe the reason why I was so afraid of relationships and being vulnerable with people is because I was with the wrong people. That maybe I had tricked myself or justified running away scared because I knew that at the very least I could control that part, no matter how unhappy it made me. You have done so much for me and made me feel so loved. A lot of this healing that I've experienced is because of you loving me the way you do. I always thought I could never return the favor, but now I know it's a trick of the light. All I had to do was bring enough light into the situation to shine into the darkness. Because all those shadows that were cast were illusions to me. You are not an illusion. Your love is not an illusion. I'm sorry I didn't trust that sooner. But I find you absolutely incredible for never giving up on that. For never giving up on our truth, who we are, what we are. I'm coming home to you. You're the only place I've ever felt at home. And for the first time in my entire life, I feel like I actually have a compass for the journey. I've never been more sure. I've never been in love. But you showed me that love was possible. You showed me that loving me was possible. And if I can be loved, then I can show love. You changed my life. Thank you.